Hey, this is Lonnie T here in the lobby at the Fox Performing Arts Center in Riverside with the monster from New Mexico, Douglas Fruchey.
How's it going, guys?
Eating your food as you're getting ready to go on to the prejudging here at the West Coast Classic.
Yep, prejudging about an hour for me, I suppose. So sitting there eating what I generally eat is my pre-training meal, actually. Just keeping things pretty simple this year. Just some salmon and rice, a little bit of sodium sauce on there. So see how it goes today. Looking forward to it.
Any eclairs around here I could have?
I wouldn't be able to answer that. I've been trying not to see them. But I see there's plenty of stuff around here. It's such a beautiful venue. I mean, we're sitting here in front of a full bar. I've never seen that at a show before.
What do you think of the stage?
Oh, the stage is beautiful. I love the stylization, and it's just really pretty. I mean, I just feel like Chris and Lonnie, you guys really put a lot of effort into making it seem like an event, not just, you know.
That's what we hope to do.
Yeah, it's been a very good experience.
With people like you supporting it by entering, Doug's the biggest guy in the show at 270 pounds. When he won the Excalibur overall in 2015, he was 255. So you're 15 pounds of muscle heavier.
Yeah, well,
in better shape.
In much better shape. You know, this has been something. This has been a journey for me the last 4 years since I moved out to California, and just really working on perfecting the physique and following in the path of the guys that have come before me. You know, training at Gold's Gym Venice. It's such an honor to just be on this journey, and I love every minute of it. So I'm really excited to show what I've done so far.
You know, I give everybody nicknames. Maybe we should call you the Albuquerque Atlas.
Hey, I like that. I've never had that before. I'm good with that. The Albuquerque Atlas.
What do you think of as far as your confidence at the show here? There's been pretty good people in the show.
Yeah, I saw a lot of good athletes. You know, with the classic physique, sometimes when you're sitting around at the weigh-ins, you can't tell who's going where. But I did see a lot of good athletes. I really try not to think about it too much because I'm a nervous guy, and I'll get in my head and start thinking, oh, well, this guy's glutes are sharper, and maybe I shouldn't even get up there. So I really this time especially, I've really focused on just being the absolute best that I can be. And so I have looked around, and it looks like there's a lot of great athletes, but I've paid as little attention to them as possible till we're up there.
You came from New Mexico when, about 5 years ago?
I moved to LA from New Mexico March 18th of 2015. So we're three and a half almost, yeah. 3.5 years.
And you live in the Venice area?
I live in Marina del Rey, Playa Vista area, but I train clients out of Venice, and so I'm all over Venice and the entire west side most of the time.
You're a personal trainer?
I am, yeah. Yep, right out of Gold's Gym Venice.
If anybody wants to get a hold of you, interested in you training them, where do they contact you?
Honestly, the best bet right now, I haven't set up a website yet. That's on the goal for after this competition season, but you can reach me on Instagram at Douglas Fruchey, my Facebook page, Douglas Fruchey. It's actually facebook.com/Fruchey Training. You can reach me on any one of those sites. I get back to everybody. Please reach out.
Fruchey is what type of name?
It's actually a German name. I know it sounds French, but my family used to spell it Frutschhi, and then somewhere in the 1800s, I suppose they changed it.
Plans after the West Coast Classic?
Well, my first plan is to repeat at the USAs. I did the USAs last year and really want another crack at that. However, there's the deal with the Vancouver show if we win the overall at this show. And so I still plan on doing the USAs, but I will definitely take a second look if we get that and have that wonderful blessing bestowed upon us. We can't let that go to waste.
Yeah, the Vancouver show, what that is they're going to take, the panel of judges is going to take 2 of the top 7 overall winners from here. If they want to do the Vancouver Pro-Am, they will get their hotel registration paid for and the entry to the show, I believe, paid for. And if you win the overall there, you get a pro card.
So what if I win the USAs? Can I make the Vancouver Pro my open and still take advantage of that offer?
Isn't the Vancouver Pro before the USA?
The same show, if it's a Pro-Am.
If you won the overall here, and you were one of the 2 people picked by the judges to go to if you go to Vancouver and you win the overall there, you get a pro card.
Oh, well, beautiful. Well, then we'll see how that goes. But if it's not Vancouver, then it'll definitely be the USAs.
Predictions
for?
Here?
Well, the only prediction I'm going to make is that I am better than I have ever been and will be better in 5 weeks or better in November when I compete. But no matter what, I predict that I'm just going to continue getting better. I'm just getting started.
Okay, it's all the way with Doug Fruchey. For Doug Fruchey, this is Lonnie T. Over, under, we're out.